Hello and welcome to my channel. Yes, we are doing a Lands' End spring haul for Midsize Petites, and guys, everything that I have in today's haul is a stunner. You have to be careful with Lands' End because you can easily go into front town matronly type clothing with Lands' End. So you have to be cautious with Lands' End. That's what I'm here for, to help you to find the best pieces. I'm always looking out for the best pieces for you. If you are new here, my name is Oralia. I am a style strategist, and my goal here on my channel is to help you to find the most beautiful, timeless, classic, elegant pieces that you can have in your wardrobe that are going to make getting dressed really easy and actually make it a joy to get dressed. I do all of the digging online and all of the shopping so that you don't have to. I bring you the best of the best, and that's what I've done today with Lands' End. Just want to let you know everything that I am showing you is going to be linked in the description bar. It is also going to be pinned to a comment on this video. It's also going to show up here on the left-hand corner if YouTube Shopping has it available for you. If it doesn't happen to pop up though, check the description bar, check the pinned comment, and check this QR code that I've got right here. Lots of different ways for you to shop this video. The easiest, I think, is probably the QR code, if I have to be honest with you. With all of that housekeeping out of the way, let's go ahead and let's dive in. I'm going to start out with the best. And this dress that I am showing you is the hero piece of this haul. It is the boat neck midi dress. I have it in a size large petite. And by the way, everything that I'm talking about today is available in regular, petite, and plus size. I brought it in a size large petite. The color is vibrant lapis. There is also one other one that is like a really pretty pink floral. This is one of the florals that I think if you do florals, this is okay. This one is nice. It's really pretty. But my preference is this stunning, stunning blue. And it is 100% cotton. Both the outer shell and the lining are cotton. I have tried on a lot of clothing for you guys over the years. But I have to say that this dress is probably my absolute favorite of anything that I have shown you in the lifespan of my channel. It is so flattering and so beautiful, and it's cotton. The design of the dress is so incredibly elegant. If you've got any weddings to attend this spring and summer, this is the dress. If you've got a vacation and you want to dress for dinner, this is the dress. If you want just a really stunningly beautiful cotton dress to wear during the summer because you want to, this is the dress. It is stunning, guys. Stunning. It's got smocking on the sides. It doesn't have it across the back. It only has it on the sides. I like that though. It doesn't take away from the dress. The dress also has got a boat neckline on the front, but on the back it scoops down just a little bit, but not too low because you can wear a conventional bra with this dress, which is an A++. It has a fitted bodice, and then it's got gathering on either hip, which gives it this beautiful fit and flare design style. It is, of course, a midi length, so it's almost to the ankles, not quite, but almost, and it is in petite. It is the most elegant dress. It is so classic, so beautiful. You will have this dress in your wardrobe, and you will be able to rewear it for many different things over and over and over again. Lands' End, if you're not aware, has got pretty good construction. They've got pretty good quality, and they've also got really good fabrication. This dress is beautifully, beautifully made. It is so pretty. I feel gorgeous in this dress, and I think that you will feel gorgeous in this dress as well. You cannot tell me that this vibrant blue is not impeccable. It's very flattering, I think, for many different skin tones. I believe that whether you are a cool, warm, neutral, fair, medium, and dark, it doesn't really matter. This dress is going to look stunning on you because of that beautiful shade of blue. But then again, if you like the floral, I think the pink floral is actually quite pretty too. And that one is actually the one where sizes are limited. probably because people are buying this as an Easter dress. And I am sad that I wasn't able to get this up before Easter, but Mother's Day is coming. And this is a dress that says, I am mother, I am queen. I love this dress. Now, I'm styling the dress with a pair of strappy heels that I got from Quince, which I think are perfect because I really wanted to showcase the dress. I want the dress to be the star. And these shoes, they're beautiful. They're stunning, actually. And they kind of fade into the background, though, because they're in this cashew tone. You could get away with a strappy black shoe. I would not wear a black pump with this one, though, because I think the black pump is going to be too heavy. But if it's a black strappy shoe, I think that works. A nude strappy shoe or even a metallic strappy shoe. But honestly, I wanted the dress to be the star here. And so that's why I picked a shoe that was going to kind of sit back quietly. The bag is it's a hand-woven Italian leather bag, also from Quince. It is woven leather because it gives that summer vibe without it being a basket bag or a raffia bag. I do have a raffia clutch from Amazon that also would look really, really beautiful, but I really love this Quince leather bag because I kind of wanted to up-level things because this dress really calls for it. You have to get this dress. It is so beautiful. And the nice thing about it is it's not overly fancy. So you can wear it for a lot of different things and you would be able to get great cost per wear out of this dress. I would not only wear this dress dressed up, I would also wear it casually because it is so pretty. So classic and elegant. I'm sorry. I keep saying that, but it is so true. I love the dress. Right, item number 2 is this linen peplum top. I have it in a size large petite. It comes in the color white. They also have it in black. It has a tie on the back, which helps to kind of snatch the waist a little bit. It is made of 100% linen outer shell and 100% cotton inner shell. For those of you Quince haters out there, Land's End, I think, is a really good alternative for you because they also value construction and quality of fabrics. They're just, I think, going to be a little bit more expensive and they're going to be a little bit more specialized. But this particular top, though, I think is a beautiful one for the summer. Now, I looked at the reviews on this top and the only review that they had, they gave it a 1-star review because you could see the seam on the chest and the white one, I'm assuming, because the black one, you're not going to be able to see that. And it's a seam that they have on the lining. I didn't mind the seam. I actually thought it looked pretty cool. It gave it kind of a little bit of something. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I like it. I don't think that seam is bad. It is a really, really beautiful, beautiful top. I liked it so much. I'm showing it styled 3 different ways. The first way, I've got this beautiful striped cotton skirt that I picked up from Nordstrom a few years ago. I want to say in 2018. It's one of those pieces that I found in the back of my closet here in this room. And I was like, yeah, I remember you. I loved that skirt. I loved it. I'm so glad that I found it. It looks really, really pretty with this top. I will try and find you a similar skirt because I know that this particular skirt is no longer available. It was from one of the Nordstrom house brands that they have since discontinued, but I'll find you something. The sandals that I am wearing with this outfit, by the way, are a pair of raffia sandals. They're actually from Land's End. I got them last summer. They do have this style of sandal. They just don't have this material. Not yet, at any rate. Maybe they will bring it back this year, but they do have the sandal available in leathers, in different color leathers. So I will link the sandal because it actually is a really, really pretty sandal. It's a Dorsey style. And if you're not familiar with what Dorsey is, it is the type of sandal that has kind of like a cutout at the arch of the foot. And that's what this is. And it's a sling back. It's got a really nice little flat heel. And it's a very flattering shoe. I wore them quite a bit last summer and I loved them. They were one of my go-tos. I will definitely have that linked for you down below because the sandal is actually quite good. Regardless of the material, the sandal is really, really good. I am showing it with a bag from Walmart. This is the wavy bag is what I call it from Walmart. This is by Free Assembly. I love this tote bag. I think it is so beautiful, so versatile. And I do believe I have a scarf tied on the bag just to give it a little bit of pop of something. It is such a pretty outfit. However, I wanted to change things up. I styled it with a pair of Ponte knit cigarette pants from Universal Standard. In addition to that, I put on my black and white sling back flats from free assembly, again, Walmart. And then I paired it with this bag from Quince, which I have to double check to see if this bag is still available. It is a really pretty leather. It is Italian leather, as all of their bags, the leather bags at any rate, are. It is got this really pretty shininess to it, but it's not patent. But I do think that this bag is such a good complement to this entire look. But then I decided to add a blazer. I added this beautiful linen blazer that I got from J. Crew Factory last year that I do believe they probably are carrying again, because it's one of their kind of like their evergreen kind of pieces. But if I can't find the one from J. Crew Factory, I will link another black linen blazer that I think will work. I love, love, love this top. It is such a good staple to have for the summer because it is a no-tuck top. And during the summer, it's too hot sometimes to tuck your shirt in. You just don't want to do it. You don't want to have to deal with it. And this is one of those types of tops where you don't have to worry about it. It actually is designed to be worn out, not to be tucked in. I can think of a million different ways of styling this particular top. It is a really, really beautiful top for the office. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And it is so lovely, and it is available in all size ranges. Number 3 is a classic. It is a Drifter cable crew neck sweater. I have it in the size large petite. I brought it in the color fresh ivory. They also have it in a really pretty blue, and then they've got 3 stripe patterns, and it's not your typical stripe. It's not many stripes. It is one stripe across the chest, which I was interested in that one. I may have to take a look at the one with the stripe because I liked this sweater. I thought it was really, really pretty. It is 100% cotton, and it is just your classic cable knit sweater in a cotton material, which is fantastic. It is a thick sweater, but not overly thick and not overly heavy. It is very Ralph Lauren-esque, if I'm being honest with you. That's what it reminds me of. All that's missing is a little logo, the polo logo here. If you want that classic Ralph Lauren vibe, then this sweater is giving it to you because it is very comparable to those sweaters. I think that the Ralph Lauren sweaters maybe are a little bit thinner. They're not quite as heavy, but definitely you're getting the vibe with this particular sweater. Now, I decided to go monochromatic with this sweater, and I'm pairing it with a pair of kind of like a creamy ivory pair of ankle length jeans that I got from Abercrombie, and then my GH Bass loafers. This is my favorite outfit uniform. Seriously, I fall back on this uniform again and again and again. A classic elegant sweater, that pair of cream colored jeans, and a pair of loafers. That's my go-to. It is such a great sweater, and it is one that you can wear now, especially like if you're in the upper half of the United States or if you're in a cooler climate. That sweater is relevant for me until about mid-June. Even then, I can drape it over my shoulders and still get some wear out of it. I'm picturing like summer at the Hamptons or at Martha's Vineyard. You know, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it, and I love that. And then you can layer under it if you want to. You can layer it over things. Like I said, you know, you can wear it over your shoulders, and that works really well. I'm not keen on the ivory though. I wish it had been more like an off-white and less vanilla. It reminds me of French vanilla. It's got a little bit of yellow in it, but if that's your vibe, I think that you're gonna love this. Otherwise, I think I would try the stripe because the stripe is giving nautical. It's giving yacht club. That's one that I might be interested in. Number 4 is the Voal eyelet maxi skirt. Hi, sweetheart. I've got Miss Cocoa Bean here. Got Miss Cocoa Bean. I love you. I love you. I almost choked you. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. I have it in the size large petite. The color that I brought in is a white one, but they also have it in a navy blue, which I'm very tempted by. It is 100% cotton. The lining is also 100% cotton. This is the quintessential summer skirt. I love the fact that we've got the eyelet on the bottom. I think that that's really, really pretty. It gives it a little bit of something different. It does have a dropped hip line. So you've got the elastic waist, and then you've got the first seam that falls just around the hip. So if you have bigger hips, this one might not be for you because it's going to cut right across your hips. It has pockets. It is lightweight. It is beautiful. It is versatile. If you're looking for a really great classic white skirt, maxi skirt for the summer, to wear it with sandals, to wear it with heels, to wear, however you want to wear it. This is a really great option for you. I think it is really, really pretty. And I am pairing it with my Uniqlo bra tank. I really just like the way that looks because it gives it kind of that mixed media dress kind of feeling. And I'm wearing it with a pair of black sandals. These are my Oran sandals. The black sandals from Target, the Nina sandal, is a great, great alternative to the Hermes Oran if you're looking for that designer look for less. There's also another one by Steve Madden, I think. And that one is also really, really pretty. So I will be sure to have both of those linked for you, as well as the Oran sandals if you're interested. I added this belt from Quince that has kind of like a Western flair. The skirt does remind me of a Western skirt a little bit. I thought that this belt would be a great addition. You could easily wear it with a tan belt. You could wear it with a straw belt or like a woven belt, like a raffia type belt. It is a beautiful skirt. Vacation, summer, whatever, it's going to work really great for you. Number 5 is this Gore maxi dress in a size large petite. The color is deep sea navy. That is the only color that they have available. The fabric construction is 91% polyester, 9% spandex. It does have adjustable straps. And it is pretty, but you will have to wear a strapless bra with it. I'm thinking that this is a very sporty kind of fabric. I don't know if it's intended to be kind of like almost like elevated athleisure or what. It is got a little bit of a sheen, so I would say that this could also pass as a dressy dress when you're on vacation because it's got that bit of sheen. But with it being mostly polyester, I don't know that it's going to be very breathable for you during the summer months. I don't know if this was intended to be like a cover-up dress or what. I like it, but it wasn't my favorite because of the polyester. I really, during the summer, like to steer you guys to natural fibers because especially during the summer when it's hot and you're perspiring, you don't want to have to deal with polyester when you're in that environment because it's just going to make you hot. Even though there's a lot of exposed skin and there's some airflow underneath the dress, I imagine that after a while you might end up getting a little swampy. You know what I mean? Because it is polyester, unless it's got some kind of like a quick drying kind of technology behind it, but it didn't say anything about that. So I like it. I think it's pretty, but I wouldn't strongly recommend it. But if this is your vibe, if this is something that you like, it is a pretty dress. It is nicely made, and it's going to be pretty versatile for you during the summer months. Just don't get overheated because you're going to have a hard time, cooling off, I think. I'm wearing the sandals that I showed earlier, and I've got the wavy bag is what I call it from Walmart with a scarf that I got from Amazon that I thought would be just a beautiful accent to this particular dress. This tote bag is so pretty. It is so nice. It is very well made, even though it is faux leather. It's got a canvas interior though, and that's 100% cotton, so that's awesome. This is a great bag for the summer. It's a good bag for the beach because it isn't real leather, so it is a little bit easier to clean. It looks really great with this dress though, because I imagine going to the beach, or going to the pool and having your tote bag with all of your stuff. Number 6 is this linen feminine shirt. It is a shirt that I am wearing right now. Now, caveat on this shirt, this is one that I got last year, and they don't have this particular stripe yet. I don't know if they're going to bring it back. I mean, it's a classic blue and white stripe. They don't have this particular one, but they do have one that is a stripe that is similar. So I'm going to show you a little picture of it here. It is a really great shirt. I wore it last year during the summer. I loved it, and it was one of my go-tos. The only thing I will say, though, is that the sleeves are a bit long on me because the one that I have is a plus size. It's in a 1X. If I were to get this shirt again, it would be in the petite, and I might get it in the extra large petite because I would want it maybe to be a little bit roomier, because I do like the fact that this is a little bit, looser in fit. It's a really, really great shirt. Like I said, I wore it a lot last summer while I had it, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's so funny because I kept saying, I don't have a blue and white striped shirt, and I totally forgot I have this shirt. So really, really beautiful, and love the fact that it is 100% linen. I will say that this linen is a little bit stiffer than the linen that you would get from Quince. Quince's linen is already softened somehow. This one has a little bit more stiffness to it. It's not like soft out of the box like you would get with Quince, but it is 100% linen. Did I say that already? Anyway, I'm pairing it with these jeans from Universal Standard, and the loafers that I'm wearing are these pair of faux leather woven loafers from J. Crew Factory. I don't know that they have this exact style, but I do know that they have something similar. If not in woven faux leather, it's going to be like in a raffia, so I will link those for you. If not, Sam Edelman also carries a pair that's very similar. So I'll give you a few options as far as the loafers go. These are some of my most worn loafers during the summer. You know how I love a loafer. And if I found it in a woven style, I'm all like, yes, please. This is a really great top, guys. It's not your typical button-up shirt. You know how I'm a fiend for button-up shirts these days. This is not your typical button-up shirt because it's got gathering on the sleeves. I've got the sleeves cuffed up because they fit me a bit long. It's got gathering on the back, and it is a little bit more of a feminine style to like an Oxford shirt, which it actually runs very masculine. It is a really great shirt. I'm going to continue to bring you Lands' End hauls, guys. I tend to forget about them, but I'm going to bring them because I'm always so impressed by the quality of the pieces. And you know that that's something that I value highly for you. You can count on more Lands' End coming. I'm going to leave you with my latest video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video, but if not, I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Alright.